This is the land that I'm now staying on in southern Oregon. Central Point, Oregon. Really beautiful out here. So a couple days of observation have shown me that... Take it down the stairs here. Anyway, so a couple days of observation have shown me that we've got a lot of scrub oak out here. A couple pine trees. This is the eastern slope, so sun's out there setting in the west, so we're very much an eastern slope here. We've got a deck that's kind of breaking down, but that's probably just because it's not well finished. But anyway, full circle here. Absolutely gorgeous out here. This is sort of edge condition here. We've got the scrub oak. Probably left to its own devices for another 100 years will really encroach out into the land here, where we've got meadow and lawn down below, and little bird feeders and stuff on the property, so we'll be having fun with that. And grassland. Grasses are growing really tall right now, really green and beautiful because of the time of year, but I hear from people that in this area that it's gets really dry out here. So there are sort of some plans to mow, which I don't know if I so much like, but it might be a way to deal with the fire hazard in the short term. So there's the shed. We'll be doing some building, some projects. And then looking out into the valley, you see Mount Hood way in the distance. I'm not sure if you can really tell from the camera here, but some basic observation on the land here. 4 or 5 days of meditating in this little spot, paying attention to what's going on out here. Sort of have constructed an idea of what the history of this place is. This obviously, to me, is not the original forest that was here. And so probably the original forest was cut down, would be my guess. And that this became farmland, maybe within the last 150 years. I know the Native Americans lived here until about 1850, and then were driven off by the settlers around 1850, 1860. Probably over the next 20-30 years they cut down all the trees, and as things developed here, you've got grassland and next level of evolutionary succession happening right here. This is the edge right here, and the scrub oak taking over from some of these bushes, tall grasses, and eventually, in enough years, we'll have tall trees starting to bust through. The original forest, give it a couple 100 years, will be taken over.